the budding trees. I was gifted new eyes to see all of the shifting shape and ways.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Mindful Moment. I'm here with none other than the lovely, the fabulous Meg Langton.
Hi guys.
There she is. And today, in our final week of Awareness of Suffering, we're actually going to take a chance to sit down with someone in our store that's not myself, because I bet you're kind of growing tired of seeing me. And we're going to talk a little bit about Meg's journey with mindfulness and with the Mindfulness Initiative thus far. So it's going to be really good. So the one thing I want to know, Meg, first off, is what was your life like beforehand, before the Mindfulness Initiative? How was mindfulness in your life before we even started this project?
Very minimal, if any. It would primarily be some form of meditation that was led at the end of a yoga class.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was really the only space that ever was there for it.
Like in Shavasana.
Yes.
Shavasana.
Yeah.
I can never say
Yeah.
that quite right. So it wasn't something that was very present in your
No.
life. Okay.
No.
When you were in Shavasana, did you even recognize that as meditation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so, just, and I would kind of have the focus of attempting to clear my mind. Quite a difficult thing. And, I'd let my mind wander, let it drift, try to stick to, listen to the yoga instructor and follow, however they were attempting to lead the meditation, or just kind of, end the practice on a nice note.
Right.
Try not to fall asleep as well.
Hey,
Sometimes that happens.
In meditation, if you fall
yeah.
asleep, listen to what your body's asking for.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So now that we've kind of done this for 3 months now, we're going into the 4th month of the Mindfulness Initiative. More on that later. How do you practice mindfulness now in your day-to-day?
So what I became thankful for was, since I moved to my new location, it is so close to the store, I've given myself the time when I walk to and from work to have that be my space where I'm not connected to anything. I don't have my earbuds in, and I'm really taking in the environment around me. And even if I, have a really hectic day, or maybe on my way home, something happened at work that's, built up, again, leaving that space where I can clear it and I can let it resonate and pass.
So really your walk home has become a walking meditation.
Yeah.
Another thing that we will eventually do in the Mindfulness Initiative, because that's a really beautiful practice. We're all so quick to throw in our earphones, to disconnect, to kind of like block out life. And you're taking those sweet 15 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know how long, to really get in the juice, to enjoy, or not even enjoy necessarily, but be aware of what your day looked like.
Yeah.
Dope. That's so dope. And I suggest you all also try. But what I'm really curious about now is, so this has been a practice for you. You've done some meditations with me, some events. My question is, why mindfulness? Why is this something that is important for you? Twofold question. Why is it important for you?
Mm-hmm.
And why is it important for other people? And it might be the exact same reason.
Okay. For me, I think it's more so...
It's going. Don't worry.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, no.
I think there was a lot to it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-part question.
Okay.
So the first part of it is, why is mindfulness, the practice of mindfulness, something important for you?
Yeah.
And then why might it be important for everyone?
Yeah. I think for me, I lead a hectic lifestyle. The summer has been nice because I've only been working one job, but most of my friends know me as working 2 or 3. And knowing that my body wants me to take the time to settle and relax, even if I only get that for 5 to 10 minutes. Just really focusing on myself.
Do you take a lot of? Did you take a lot of time for yourself beforehand? Before we started doing this?
No.
Because that's really what it's about.
Yeah.
It's becoming aware of what you need.
Yeah.
You know, not what you have to do, but what you need for yourself. What you have to do for you.
Right.
Before you do all the other things you get to do.
Yeah. And I think in my head prior to this, I was believing that, when I do my yoga practice, I've gotten what I needed.
Right.
And I didn't realize that I still needed more. And it was each time I went through meditation, whether led or by myself, I could physically feel my body relaxing. At the beginning of it, I was tense. I was nervous that I, wouldn't maybe not get anything from it. But the longer that it went on, the more that I noticed just everything soften. And it felt so good.
Softening in both a physical
and nervous system.
And a nervous system, and emotional, maybe even a spiritual sense, which I just think is really rad. And that can really happen for everyone. That's the goal of having a meditative practice. Yeah. And now, in true Oprah style, any of you that know me know that I adore her, Queen O. What has been your biggest aha moment? What has been your when you think back on the past 3 months, that's been your turning point, your aha moment?
I think for me, and I feel like it's very appropriate that I'm currently wearing my mala, is the night of the meditation and mala making. When we went around, the setting that was there for us just brought so much warmth. But when you led us through that meditation, I'm not sure what it was that just put a spell on me. But something about your words and truly digging deep to understand that there was something else I wasn't grasping, something else that I was trying to look for, and you had said, think about what you need. Now realize you already have it. And I'm about to start crying because it really was one of the biggest, oh my God, moments for me. And the word appreciation will forever have that meaning that, it is something that I have that I need to nurture and just need to remind myself of.
The juicy. That's awesome. Amazing. And I remember that night very vividly, and what you had to share was so impactful. So thank you for sharing then, and thank you for sharing today with today's mindful moment. And I hope hearing Meg's kind of journey has inspired you to kind of sit back and reflect on what your own journey might have been with the mindfulness initiative thus far. And that's it. That's all we're going to talk about this week. And we get to enjoy the wonderful laughter of Jenna and Campbell and Lauren out there knocking out those boxes. So the next month coming up is all about compassionate and healthy living. So get ready to sweat, get ready to eat well, and get ready to breathe deep. So until next time, my friends, this is Michael Lorish and
Meg Langton.
And we will see you on the flip side. Much love.